ReZero, Season 4, Episode 1. Wow, we're back in Priest Diella. I guess picking up right where we left off, and we're gonna have to go through the painful reveal of there being no Julius. I'm so excited for the show to be back. There's a part of me that just wants to end it in Season 3 because of how great it felt, especially compared to how painful the show usually is. Like, man, we won in spectacular fashion. 0 casualties, 0 deaths, just some, architectural damage. Surely we just ride this wave, right? We ride this wave of glory all the way to the end of the show, straight through. And nothing ever went wrong again. No, you know already. That's why it hurts so much. We know what happened. I mean, at least he's here. He's here, he's standing. Yeah, we can explain this. Subaru finally has some clout. People will listen to him. You still do. Right, yeah. I mean, maybe focus on what you have to do. Okay. What's your angle? What do you want? Yeah, okay. I'm skeptical. Forgive me if I have my doubts. If this even is Anastasia at all. Wasn't there some possible ambiguity last season, if I recall correctly? She was in the room alone with Lust. We've got one of those on our team. Spar really knows his lore. Who foresees everything that will ever be? Is that all? Wow, this is a lot at once. I don't remember. I don't think we've heard of this person before, but this does ring sort of familiar, right? Because we have the Gospels, we have Echidna knowing everything. I feel like at some point that has to turn out to either just be an outright lie or get challenged in some way. It's hard for me to conceive of something like the future and potential as something that exists in fact. Another possibility is that this is just a self-contained, deterministic mini-universe for which people like Subaru and maybe Al are the monkey wrench, which I think there also has been some precedent for. Right, not Pristella. We're going to envy. This just got even more suspicious. Yeah, I mean, they're in the same category, sort of, right? If you can just see all future event. Didn't even arrive. Okay. Weird. It's an infinite desert. No, but when has that ever stopped us before? Believe in your friends. This is also true. There's a lot to do. Please, I'm tired. No more. This is his mom. There she is on his lap again. And not with Subaru. Would you leave, please? If I didn't know any better, I think that Amelia hated her. I can never get used to her being on his lap. What do you want? What's your angle? Yeah. Well, B? When have I ever misled you or insulted you or lectured you? Not even once. And she just dropped it immediately. Fine then. Well, you just admitted it. Yeah, Al knew too. Priscilla knew. Yes, she is. What? You're Echidna? Wait, what? But that Echidna? The Echidna? Or a different Echidna? A different copy? Explain. No. Yeah, you just took it up to 11. Let's hear out. Okay, yeah. Because we didn't have enough Echidnas, right? There's like real Echidna, there's Cloud Echidna, and then there are like little girl Echidnas, sort of. And now there's Anastasia Echidna. I mean, I'll take it. As an Echidna fan, I'll take it. Oh, okay. I see. Yours a scarf. Scarf Echidna. Fuck Echidna.
エリドナ。
その呼び方にはいささか抵抗があるが。
I don't think she means any harm.
アナのオドを媒介に僕の存在を上書きしている状態だ。
Okay, this does seem hostile. So you are trying to replace her.
この件はアナと話し合って合意は得ている。
Can you prove that?
僕も今回のことには戸惑っている。
How about that time Anastasia lectured us? Remember that time she invited us to dinner to lecture us? That was the real Anastasia, right?
僕はね、アナが好きなんだ。
Oh, well, I mean, in that case.
そんな保証がある
Anastasia
の
knows
か。
everything, apparently.
保証はない。しかし、
Or all event, I
す
guess.
べてを見通し、あらゆる知識を持つとさえ言われる賢者であれば、可能性は
Right,
あ
I'm
る。
glad they have their doubts also about this. I appreciate the honesty.
ひとまずは理解した。
It's not the weirdest thing we've experienced. Not even recently. Time will probably bear this out, I guess. Like, what are you supposed to do anyway?
お前がアナスタシアさんの体を借りてるこ
Oh,
と。
he'll flip out.
ユリウスに。みんなには話すなよ。
それは構わないわ。
Yeah, I actually think this is a mistake.
余計な波風を立たせたく
Yeah,
ない
I mean, this is a
だけだ。
pragmatic thing, but I think this weakens you long term. What are you doing here? You're trusting a scarf? Like, you're trusting a possessed scarf who is currently brain parasitizing your friend because the scarf told you, like, you see, I love her. And trusting that over, like, you know, your relationship with Julius and his sworn duty and what you know his feelings would be. I would like to believe that if I were Julius, my friends would tell me and not collude with the scarf, but maybe that's just me. I feel like Subaru does make this mistake, though it makes sense given his whole thing and the tools he has to deal with the world of like trying to solve the problem through like perfectly managing the circumstance himself, as opposed to like, you know, the more holistic, principled approach.
彼女を一緒に連れて行くつもりなんだろ？
Surely this is the season, right? 3 seasons later, this is the season that Rem comes back.
全員助ける。その中の最初の一人になるだけの話。そのくらいの役得、夏樹くんには許されてもええやろ。
The name Echidna is starting to feel right, you know? Something about it. This deal is in both of our interests. That's got a very Echidna ring to it. And then in the end, we both get what we want. What could possibly go wrong? Her soul may be artificial, but the Echidna manipulation is real, which is why he should do it. Just do what Echidna tells you. You gotta indulge it a little bit, right? Just have some fun. You gotta lean into the crazy a little bit. You know, you can get out safely whenever you want.
ガーフもお役に立てたようでほっとしていますわ。
Was he ever?
オットー様も命に別状ないそうで。
Thank you for thinking of Otto.
無茶しすぎなんです。
Wow, they're actually talking about Otto.
君が幼女使いともてはやされる理由もうなずけるという
Yeah,
ものだ。
it
言
fits.
っとくがペトラはもう幼女ってほど小さくねえし。
Okay, that always works. She's not that young. She's not that little. Yeah, that's a great defense, Subaru. Calm down now. He says with this on his lap as he hugs Beatrice tightly.
100歩譲って俺が使う幼女はベアコだけだ。
Okay, well, at least he admits it.
メイザース辺境博におかれましては大変ご憂慮されるかと思います。
Who are you?
珍しいお客さんが来たわね。
ああ。
Oh, wow.
経験に裏打ちされた情報があるのとないのとじゃ大違いっていうか
This is true, yeah.
初心者にも心強いっていうか
Just gotta butter him up. Butter him up. Tell me about the mobbies.
魔獣使いのお前がいてくれた
Or join us?
無事に
That's
砂漠を抜けら
wow.
れるかもしんねえだから俺たちと
Wow,
一緒に
this is sort of
も
okay.
ちろんお前が外に
She
出
already
たくない
agreed.
ってのは分かってる
It's kind of a gamble. He's just overextending himself, creating risky situations in every direction. Wait a minute. I just realized right after the scene where they accuse Subaru of being a little girl user, the next shot is of Meili playing with her dolls. And what do you know? Subaru has a request for you. We could really use someone like you on our journey. Subaru's never beaten the allegations like this. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares about the allegations.
よしよろしく頼むぜ
慣れ慣れしくしないでよ。私はペトラちゃんとベアト
Oh,
リスちゃんとは違
I'm not the
う
little
んだからね。
girl to be used. I'm not that type of little girl.
どうしたユリウス
Not much.
忘れられることと忘れることどちらの方が辛いのだろうね。
Interesting
そん
question.
なこと俺が知るかよ
What's that got to do with
ふざ
me?
けんな浸ってんじゃねえ
What? In a moment like this?
どっちもクソくらいだ
Okay, all right.
辛い
Okay,
こと
I
に
see where he's
順
going
番
with
なんか
this.
つけようとすんな
At first, I thought he was being callous. Like, I don't care about your emotions right now. I got things to do. But actually, it's just sort of lift his head up to what actually matters right now, which is doing what they got to do, which includes finding a solution to this problem. Dwelling in the pain of the moment is really seductive, as Subaru knows. It can sort of lure you in. It is an interesting question, just for fun. Is it more painful to forget or to be forgotten? But it also doesn't really matter. And for Julius, right at this moment, it's kind of an indulgence. You're going to feel how you feel, but the pain itself is not the solution. Though weirdly, it almost feels like it is, right? Like to ruminate on the pain sort of has the sensation like you're doing something. Nervous rumination almost feels like action. There's some sort of feedback happening there, right? There's some sort of reward for it, which is why it's so sticky. Subaru taking a very cool, high-spirited option C.
お前の強さは俺の目が知ってる。俺の恥が知ってる。誰が忘れたとしてもだ。
I know. I haven't forgotten, and neither should you.
君は本当にとんでもない男だ。
There's sort of no doubt about that at this point.
何もかもに置き去りにされたわけではなかったのだね。
置いてけぼりっていうが、サンバ審査くらいでお前の方が前だ。
サンバ神で足りるだろうか。
ぶっ飛ばすぞお前。
Subaru actually handled this really well. I have like weird trauma I just realized about Subaru walking alone in hallways at night. I just felt something.
感情抜きで話すなら、目覚めさせるのは誰でもいいと思うんだよ。でも、そこに感情をぶっ込んだら、
This is cool that he's even
俺が
separating it
助け
this
て
way.
やりたい。
That's great. I mean, sure. It can be both, right?
バカね。
High compliment from Ram. That was full of love.
顔を出すのが遅れて悪かった。いろいろ先に問題を片付けて。
He's not lying.
ごめん、言い訳だな。
I don't know. If after season 3 Subaru can't say he's busy, who actually is busy? Is anyone busy? Ever? People say they're busy. What they mean is they were tired from work and they came home and watched TV for 4 hours. Or like, you know, they were thinking about what they had to do, so they opened their phone and, you know, scrolled on it for a bit. Subaru just saved the city from some of the greatest forces of evil mankind has ever known. And now he's juggling the secret of the magical scarf parasite. Like a murderous killer willingly suspending her prison sentence to come on a journey with us to a dangerous land. To say nothing of his relationship with Amelia, keeping Julia's spirits up. I mean, this man has no time to breathe. And yet here he is anyway.
やっと届くかもしれない。
Keep showing his hand.
俺はお前を取り戻すよ、レム。それが俺の誓いだ。
The reason I'm taking you with me.
ああ、悪いな。急に押しかけて。迷惑かけたか。
Well, look at Mimi being supportive and quiet.
夫は
I'm here for
ジェ
more.
リクはすぐに帰ってきます。
So.
私は信じています。何もなかった。
Oh, is he a fly?
あんた、強えんだな。
ええ、もちろんです。私、二人の子供のお母さんですから。
Two that you know of.
どうしてこんなに私たちのことを気にかけてくださるんですか？
そら、
I think maybe she's getting the wrong idea here.
抜けてんだろ。
まあ
What?
ひどい。でもその通りだから何も言い返せませんね。ああ、抜けてんの？
I'm also confused.
なんででしょう。あなたが今なんだか泣きそうな子供に見えてしまう。
Lead into this feeling, Mom. This gotta be so crazy. Oh, he said it. Well, she might not interpret it this way, though. Poor boy. I remind him of his mother. I've never seen Mimi so calm.
ガーフィール。
Oh my god.
よしよし。ガーフ、いい子。
Wow, all his wildest
よく
dreams
ずっと頑張ってたね。
coming
そ
true.
うだよ。俺ずっと決まって。
Yeah, him too at this point. Nobody can take anything away from him.
大丈夫だからね。ガーフ。
Get out.
そ
Damn.
ばにいるから
I'm actually really impressed. So it doesn't seem like she understands exactly what's happening. She's just kind of leaning into the role because he so clearly needs it. He's so clearly asking for it. And I mean, she has a mother of two. She knows a lost child when she sees one. Garth probably never believed this would be possible.
ガーフ、大丈
Got that crying hangover.
ああ、
ゴージャスタイガー、平気？
When you see your heroes cry.
泣きたいときはお母さんの代わりにこの胸をお貸ししますから。
Right. Yeah. Okay.
な
That's
る
how
べ
she
く
took that.
そんなことが
I
ねえよう
mean,
にするよ。
just tell her, man. People, they just do too much management. Other people management. People don't talk enough.
この子たちの名前です。フレドとラフィール。
Man, that's just like in her subconscious.
可愛い子供の名前を
Yeah,
考え
there's
たら
something just, I guess, genetic about that or something. She just likes those sounds. She did it again.
じゃあな、ラビール、フレド。
Also, kind of
また来るぜ。
crazy that she had sort of the same kids, right? Like they're the same in order: older sister, younger brother.
ありがとうよ。
Yeah, I mean, I guess like we got what we needed here. It was weird, but
それまで
Gorgeous
元気
Tiger
でな。
Reloaded. Wow, there's some healing there. Jokes aside, I could feel how powerful of a moment that was. I mean, I just think in general, those sorts of breakdowns can be great turning points. Maybe actually related to what I was saying earlier about how rumination, there's something happening. There's something that feels like it's productive. There's some weird trap there. But I think the benefit of those sorts of breakdowns sometimes is if they're accompanied by some sort of painful acceptance so that you're not stuck trying to hold up the dam, you know? Whatever the thoughts are, whatever the negative emotions are, they're probably there because of fear of the alternative, right? There's some sort of self-preservation or protection happening there, but it's not actually working at best, and it might actually be destructive. So just to let those walls come down, just to let the train hit you and then try to find your legs, it does a couple of things. One is that it takes away the fear of the lethality of the realization, right? Like, oh, I'm still okay. I accepted the painful truth, or, you know, I fully got hit with the pain, but what do you know? It didn't kill me like it felt like it would. And then also that it frees your resources. I guess that's just what it is, right? I can spend my mental energy on something else, hopefully something more useful, productive, and actionable. So that's the first episode of season 4. I get similar vibes to at least season 3, where like the show packs in so many things, it packs in so many details. Typically it needs an episode or two just so we can get the objective locked down, we can introduce the new magical or character elements or whatever, get everything in place so that the story can unfold in all its usual greatness.